Hello everyone, welcome to this lesson. Do you say I'm going home or I'm going to house? Have you ever confused job and work or trip and travel? You are not alone. In this lesson, we will clear up 5 pairs of confusing nouns that even advanced learners get wrong. And by the end of this lesson, you will speak more clearly and confidently in real-life conversations. So let's get started. Let's begin with house and home. House is a building where someone lives. For example, I bought a new house last year. Home, on the other hand, is a place where you feel you belong. A place where you feel emotionally connected. For example, this apartment feels like home to me. So remember, a house is a structure, whilst a home is a feeling. Next, let's delve into job and work. Job is a specific position or role you have. For example, she got a job as a teacher. In contrast, work is a general activity or task you do. For example, I have a lot of work to do today. So remember, job is a title, whereas work is what you do. Let's get into trip and travel. Trip is a journey with a beginning and an end. You go somewhere and come back. For example, we went on a weekend trip to the mountains. By comparison, travel is the act of going from one place to another. For example, her job requires a lot of travel. So, trip is a noun, whereas travel is usually a verb. Let's look into ticket and receipt. Ticket is a document that allows entry or travel. For example, I bought a ticket to the concert. On the contrary, receipt is a proof of payment. For example, she gave me a receipt after I paid. Therefore, a ticket gives you permission, whilst receipt proves payment. Let's break down food and meal. Food is any edible substance. For example, we bought a lot of food at the market. However, meal is food eaten at a specific time. So we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For example, breakfast is my favorite meal. Hence, food is the ingredients, whilst meal is the event. Great job! Now you've learned the real differences between some of the most commonly confused nouns in English. These small words can make a big difference in how clearly you speak. Let's try this short quiz to see how well you understood. Drop your answers in the comments and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel for more helpful English lessons. Thanks so much for watching and see you again in the next lesson. Goodbye.